of things, like in media res or something. Like I feel like it sort of started like one panel in, you know. But I like that she was the horse's ass. I felt like that saved the joke.
Yeah. Hey Kyle.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're going to be let's shut this down for a second. I want to talk to you about something.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. What I want to talk to you about is I guess I should have brought this up beforehand, but I just didn't really have time. But I have for you a surprise tonight.
Fuck.
And that's a brand new game.
What are they doing now? What do they look like? You'll see. I'm Debbie Maffett, Miss America 1983. Who will it be for 1984?
The brightest spot on the Atlantic coast, the fastest growing resort city in America, new dazzling Atlantic City, where romantic past meets a fabulous today. Exciting Atlantic City, where the ultimate in star entertainment attracts 25 million people a year. The home of the Miss America pageant has new spirit, new people, here to see the all-American pageant that started it all over a half-century ago. Now, live from Convention Hall in Atlantic City,
the Mr. MAD-merica pageant.
That's right, Kyle. It is the MAD-themed beauty pageant, the Mr. MAD-merica pageant. How excited are you for this?
I have no idea what you have in mind here, but all right.
That wasn't the question I asked, Kyle. I said, how excited are you?
Well, I'm trepidatious, frankly.
Well, okay. It's simple. It's a simple
You've lured me. I don't know. This is how I come on here. You're quizzing me.
It's just we're not quizzing you. It's just I'm gonna have you what do you like, objectify people. That's all.
Oh, I like doing that. Yeah, it's easy.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to bring it up. Basically, what it is, it's a bracket system. We have 8 competitors total. I'm going to be showing you photos of 2 of them, and you have to pick out the more beautiful MAD staff member.
What? Okay, all right.
You have to pick out the more beautiful.
More beautiful.
Yeah.
In what sense? Like as like a beautiful
sense.
Person?
Maybe
beauty.
Style, attitude,
yeah. Like a beautiful mind,
sense of fashion. Sure, it's up to you. Whoever wins, it is totally up to you.
Now, is these going to be video clips or is it going to be stills?
Unfortunately, we do not have video clips. We don't have stills. We don't even have the stills that I wanted. I couldn't find all of the photos. There was a few photos I really wanted, but I couldn't find in time.
I would be the big spoon, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like 6'3", dude.
You need it more.
Yeah, I'm a sensitive boy. He's like 6'4". It's come on. Don't ask questions you already know the answer to. All right.
Yeah, do fan art like a regular person.
Yeah, ship us in a deviant art post. All right, so here we go. The first person that I'm presenting to you now is none other than Dick D. Bartolo. All right, that is your your first contestant. Do you see?
How many contestants are there?
Right here. There's 8 total, but they go up to 1 versus 1, 1v1.
All right. Well, he has a certain rugged manliness.
That is true.
You know, he's not brawny, but you know, he's very manly. You know,
he is. He's a masculine dude for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? You know what I wanted to find? There's a picture of him from one of the, like the Mad Boat thing. It's in one of the books. I just couldn't find it. Where he's like shirtless, wearing short shorts.
Oh
You
yeah.
know the one I'm talking about?
I think I've seen that. Yeah. But you could see him in like a cheetah, thong, or like one of those little tuxedo,
Yeah.
codpiece numbers. That would be good.
See, these are the ones I was guys, I was searching for these. It's difficult to find them. Okay, here we go. He goes up against Dick DiBartolo versus William Gaines.
Well, he's Rubenesque. Um, I'll give him that.
What does that mean? He eats a lot of Rubens?
Yeah, I imagine just out of frame there's a pile of just a deli assortment, basically, just down here past the desk. So I feel like this is not fair because you pick Dick DiBartolo at like his sexiest, and you pick William Gaines at his not sexiest, basically. Like he's both overweight and like emaciated looking here.
He's overfed and malnourished.
Yeah, but I think if it had been something out of like the testimony he gave before Congress or something,
when
I
had,
think
like the crew cut and everything.
yeah, and also like he's doing kind of like what is the coolest about him,
Yeah.
Whereas this picture, it's like, all right, how am I supposed to rate these anyway? You're just showing them to me and then I pick.
Yeah, you have to pick which ones were beautiful.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and listen, last time you were bitching, dare I say, about the length of these games. This is the first round.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So what? It's even longer.
I'm just saying, don't drag it.
You're trying to prove. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was just supposed to comment. I don't know. You didn't. This is why you should explain it to me, and I would have come more prepared.
I thought we were going to have time to talk about it.
Okay. Well, let's keep going here.
Well, who is it? You had to pick the winner.
Between those two.
Between those two.
Oh, I thought you were going to throw me a bunch. I thought you were going to show me a whole bunch.
No. They go head to head. That's the easiest way to winnow it down.
Okay, and I'm restricted to these photos that you're showing me.
Yes.
Dick DiBartolo. I got to give it to him. He's a sexier man.
Okay, so Dickie D is the winner. Congratulations. Where's my crowd applause? There we go.
All right.
Dickie D
give it up for Dick.
That one. Yeah. All right. Here we have. So what's the problem with you uptight squares in Gaines's hair? I like his hair. I used to have quite long hair. If you guys forget. No, Wally, he's ignoring the chat again. Listen, I run a respectable game show, man. Like, I don't.
He needs a producer. What do you want?
Yeah. Anyway,
it's hard to monitor all these things.
I did not order the Rambo gun. No. Anyway, all right. Next round. Let's pick up the pace. Harvey Kurtzman.
Stud.
Harvey Kurtzman.
Stud.
Absolute stud. Yes.
Yeah. And genius.
Yeah, he's got that. I don't know, the sort of like 70s stud vibe. It's very good. Here we go. He's going up against. Could you guess who he's going to go up against?
Who you're going to put him up against? Al Feldstein.
Yeah, Al Feldstein. So there you go.
Points for the pants, but I gotta go Kurtz. I gotta go Kurtz man. He's not just like he's such a man, they put it in his name.
Yeah.
What's this Stein I'm looking at?
What
if it was the better beer, I don't know. Maybe Al Feldstein would win.
Yeah. Okay, so Kurtzman gets pushed to the top of that one. Yeah.
Got a fan in here. Whew.
All right.
Getting the vapors.
The next one. Antonio Prohías.
Okay.
Antonio Prohías. Any thoughts on this? Look at this.
I don't
phallic
know. I
symbol.
mean, ever since he's been humbled by National Lampoon, my feelings about Prohías have shifted in ways that I'm not sure how I feel about it. So I'm assuming you're putting him up against Sergio for racism purposes.
No, that's not why. That's actually I was going to do that, but then I thought better. He's going up against Don Martin.
Okay, so this is tough because if we're talking about hedonism fest or whatever, I think Don Martin's where you want to go,
All right.
But I don't know. Prohías is the sexier man, I think.
Oh, okay. All right.
Plus he has an accent, that's
Prohías.
always a bonus.
All right. Nice. All right. Okay. Very good. Listen, I've been trying to find like handsome photos of these guys. Okay?
Don Martin is studly. Like he's got his moments, but he's always been like a studly silver fox,
Yeah, he's got that cool hair too. It's like I'm envious.
Yeah,
of it.
he's like a Joe Biden type, if he wasn't, if he had no power and so it wasn't a problem to like him,
All right, here we go. Next one. Prohías was the winner of that one. Next up, Sergio Aragones.
Give that man a sword.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He's like a Zorro type, He's like a very studly dude,
He is.
Sergio in his prime.
Dude, hairy arms. Look at that. Okay, Sergio Aragones versus the sweetheart of the South, Jack Davis.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sergio all the way.
All right. Dude, I'm seeing you have a type.
Well, look, I mean, Jack Davis, he'd make a great, I don't know, nice uncle or something. But, you don't want him pulling up in a Mustang or something. It's like, it would be pathetic. But Sergio, with the big black mustache showing up, you'd be like, okay, yes, sir.
You'd be like, vroom.
Yeah, you feel like you're being swept off your feet. Whereas, like, Jack Davis, he's going to romance you, but it's like he's going to put a ring on it first, and that's just not as sexy. That's not beauty, right? Like that's duty.
Ooh. Put the
Yeah, I'm not ready to settle down.
Beauty.
Like,
All right, next round. Here we have Dick DiBartolo. I don't have new photos.
Oh.
Dick DiBartolo. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I kind of got, anyway. The intro music took a lot longer than I thought.
I was surprised. You really went all in.
Yeah, thank you. Dick DiBartolo, Harvey Kurtzman.
It's tough because I am attracted to brains at the end of the day. I'm a sapiosexual. Is that what that's called? Sapiosexual.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go. Ooh. It's tough because now I'm also thinking about the brackets and I know what's gonna be coming up, and I'm also thinking about like what's gonna be the like the deciding factor. I'm gonna have to go Harvey Kurtzman, I think, though. I think at the end of the day, I think he's a more beautiful man.
Kurtz, all right. No, I don't think anybody will fault you for that.
He's probably less sexy though. He's the less sexy of men.
But you know what?
Two.
There's more to attractiveness than just.
Well, we're talking beauty, not attraction.
It's beauty. It's Mr. MAD-merica.
Beauty.
Yeah.
And his inner beauty is obviously, knows no bounds.
Oh, certainly not. All right. We have Sergio. Oh, no. Sorry. My
racist. They all look the same to you, don't they?
Antonio Prohías.
Make me sick.
Antonio Prohías versus Sergio Aragones.
Sergio all the way.
Oh,
That's a man. That look at that man. You know, and he's poetic too, I think, in a way. You
He
know,
does have he has a poet's heart.
and he would have nimble fingers, you know.
Yeah. Here we go. I am going to update now. Here we go. We have the final ones. Harvey Kurtzman. Drink it in. Sergio Aragones. Who will be crowned?
Still my heart. How could I choose?
Who will be crowned?
Ooh.
Mr. MAD-merica.
It's tough. It's tough because, you know, Harvey Kurtzman, I love him. I love him. But, you know, I think Sergio groomed me from a younger age. I think it's a more mature love of Kurtzman, but I'm going to have to go with the tried and true. Sergio is the man. Pin the sash on him.
Oh.
Give him the bouquet.
Goodness gracious. There you have. Today is a day that will live in infamy. Sergio Aragones is our inaugural Mr. MAD-merica. Thank you so much.
He's just so beautiful.
For playing along with us. What's going on, everybody? What's up with the grinder profiles? All right, let's get back to some of this new stuff.